Tea time. Let me tell you a story about a woman who grew up living a privileged life. She had the best education, the best family who loved her, and all she wanted in life was to grow up and become a wife and mother. Well, by the time she became an adult, she did meet a man that she liked, and they were dating. After a month, they decided that they loved each other. After 2 months, they decided this might be it for us. And then on month 3, they decided that they wanted to get married, and they got engaged. She was so happy. Well, shortly after their engagement, she got the news that he had been in a car accident and he passed away. She was so sad and heartbroken. It took her a while before she was able to get up out of the bed and go on with her regular life. But she forced herself to because she knew that she had to keep living. Well, eventually she ended up meeting another man. She was a little hesitant at first, but she liked him. He liked her back. They started dating. Things were going great. Then all of a sudden, this man died of natural causes. So she started looking at herself like, wait a minute, something's going on. Am I cursed? Like, this can't be happening. All I want is to have a good husband and a family. Why isn't this working out for me? So she took some time off from dating, not too long, and eventually she did meet another guy. This is her third boyfriend ever in life, and she's like, I'm going to give it a good go. And why did things go so smooth, so well? No fighting, no issues, just loving each other. And after 3 months, this man died too. She couldn't believe it. She was like, yo, did somebody do something to me? What's going on in the spiritual realm? But she managed to pick herself up again from depression, and she managed to just get herself out there again and find somebody new. By the fourth guy that she dated, she had gotten a little bit older, and she said she wanted to take things slowly. But again, after 3 months, they were all in love with her, and she was like, I must be just lovable. She told him she loved him back. And boy, did you know it? This man passed away too. She was so heartbroken. She moved away from everyone. She said, I'm never dating again. I'm not doing this. Something's going on in my life. I don't understand this. Why does God feel this way about me? She waited years and years and years and years before she would even entertain spending time with the man. And finally, she had forgiven herself, got a chance to heal, and she met a new man. As she sat in front of him, she told him about what the problems that she had had in her past, and he said, don't worry about it. Well, 2 months went by, 3 months went by. She was waiting and looking, and when she saw that nothing happened to him, she was so overjoyed. Well, one night these two were hanging out together. They had just got engaged themselves, and they were spending time together in the evening. And he said, oh man, I have a headache. And she's like, do you think we should go to the hospital? And he said, yeah. On the way to the hospital, he passed away. As she looked over at his body in the car, she asked herself, what's wrong with me?